So, all right, this is
as if your week couldn't get more rock and roll.
I know, and I have no business because no matter at the end of the day, I look like Ron Howard. So it's over.
My God!
So on I don't know, it's some part of the week. This is actually an F is for Family promo. The guy who's one of the guys who's doing the music for the F is for Family cartoon is Dave Kushner, who played in Velvet Revolver. All right.
Yes.
So those guys have been doing some sick ass job.
Someone else we saw live in L.A. at the Wiltern.
Yeah.
We saw Velvet Revolver.
Yes, we did.
They were great.
Yes, we did.
It was like one of Scott's last performances with the band.
With them, yes. Mm-hmm. So anyways, he was doing, he's been doing the music for it. So anyways, he puts together a lot of benefits. So he's putting together this benefit thing for some public school or something. I don't know what it was, but he goes, hey, all these guys are going to be down here playing. Do you want
It's a nice opportunity for you to plug the charity.
Yeah.
You can't remember.
No, that's the thing, too. That's another thing, too.
You play all these charities, and I'm like, what was the charity for? You're like, I don't know. But you do it because it's because you hear it's for charity, and you do it because you're a good person, you have a good heart. But you damned if you know
I don't. It's because I've done so much bad shit in my life. I got to balance out my karma. So all I do is right before I go on stage, I always look over and I go, what is this for again? And then they tell me what it's for, and then I just make sure I steer clear. I don't go out there and make a reference to that, and then I just go out and do, the other 99% of my act.
You're like a pop star that doesn't know what city she's in. And she's like, what's up, Chicago? And she's in Cleveland.
I don't know what disease it's for, but I know it's a disease and we want to stop it. Isn't it enough that I showed up for free, you cunts? I can fucking sit there. Next thing you know, you're going to tell me this.
It's not their fault you don't know what charity it's for.
I never know. Some of the funniest things I've ever seen. Some of the funniest ones I've ever seen is when comics go on stage and they don't know what the benefit's for, and they're killing, and then they start doing a bit that has to do, you know what I mean?
Oh, and then everyone gets all quiet.
Yeah, they somehow make an autism reference or cancer, or they do something, and then the crowd totally pulls back. And the greatest is when they're so early into their career, they don't understand why. And they're like, yeah, what the fuck's you guys' problem? Jesus Christ, what did everybody have an autistic baby here? Huh? Like they don't even know what's going on.
Oh, my
and
God,
the whole crowd's
could you imagine?
Yeah, and then the person like directing is in the back like, cut off the mic, right? But what's funny is when you get a seasoned comic and they do it, you see the look on their face and they'll be like, oh, fuck. And then they'll literally ask, is this a benefit for cancer?
And
I'm
like,
sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'm fucking sorry. I'm the worst person ever. So anyways.
Mike Legny's charity.
Huh?
Mike Legny's.
What do you mean Mike Lagnice?
Weren't we talking about how you were getting involved in? Oh.
Lagnice works at Wild West.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Mike, you got a shout out. So anyways, so Kushner goes, hey, man, all these fucking guys are going to be there. Blah, 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 blah. He knows that I play drums and that I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm a drum nerd, right? So he goes, you want to come down and watch these guys play? And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. I'm working the Comedy Store later. Let's fucking do it. So, 2 days before the event, he texted me and he goes, hey, dude, would you want to sit in and play a song? And of course I want to, but I'm like, I'm not going to be that fucking asshole where it's just like you got all these studio level and professional guys. I'm not going to be the fucking guy coming there, boom, cat, boom, boom, cat. I'm not going to be that fucking guy just embarrassing and them just fucking tolerating me. It's like, I'm not fucking doing that shit.
Yeah.
So he writes back, goes, nah, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit. Come, if you want to play, go ahead and fucking play. He goes, but I'm not going to be that guy who pressures you or whatever. So I say, fine. So once again, I'm driving around, and it's 2 days before the thing. And I was like, oh, Bill, stop being such a fucking bitch. Most of this is the reason why you're saying no is not being out of respect for the professional musicians. It's because you're being a fucking pussy right now. So I said, so I text them.
Scared.
Right, I was. I'm not going to lie to you. I was scared.
I would have been scared too.
So I text him. I said, fuck it, let's do it. So he writes back, oh, shit, right? And he goes, all right, learn Whole Lot of Love. See you on Saturday. And it's Thursday. Whole Lot of Love. I've never been able to play that fucking song, right? Fucking Bonham starts all the fills on 3, goes over the bar, comes back. I mean, I can't, and I'm trying. So I go to the drum room, and I'm fucking woodshedding this shit, right? And I cannot. He's got this thing, boom, 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 right? And it's 4 and 1. I can never fucking. I can't fucking do it. I can't fucking do it. So finally, I ripped off 2 of his fills, and I was like, all right, I'm playing these 2 fills 60 fucking times during this song, and I'm going to hope nobody notices. So fortunately, like a day before the event, Kushner texted me, and he goes, hey, man, we're just going to do Highway to Hell. And I was like, thank God. That's a much easier.
It's slower, too, right? For the drums?
It's more like, I don't think there's really any fills in it. There's a couple places where you stop, and then it starts again or whatever.
Okay, and really quickly, and fills is when it's like the do-do-do-do-do-do, like, you're talking about, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So anyway, I fucking, dust off that fucking song, right? And that's a song I used to play with 2 of my brothers back in the day when I was in my parents' basement, right? And that's one of the songs that we used to butcher, was Highway to Hell. So I'm like, that's kind of cool. We're going to fucking play this song. So I show up to the event, and he's got all the, it's like it's some fucking tennis club or some shit. It's like some real rich people kind of thing. And
the kind of people that need charity.
No, they were doing it for public schools. They weren't doing it for themselves. American greed. They have charities for themselves. So anyway, I show up, and like the band's playing, and everybody there is a fucking monster. So as I'm meeting the people, I'm then I'm fucking Googling their shit, and it was, the people there was Kushner, Frankie Perez, who sang in, he plays in this Apocalyptia or something like that, this Finland psycho fucking string band, amazing voice, sang in Slash's band, I think the Snake Pit one.
Those Finnish and Swedish and they're really into
they don't fuck
death
around.
metal. They love that fucking death metal music over there.
I think it's called. They don't fuck around.
They're really, really, they really embrace the idea, I think, of death. It's a part of life. It happens, and just rock out to it. I don't know. I'm always fascinated with that.
That's because they sit in 23 hours of darkness for 6 months of the fucking year.
Negative, 20-degree weather.
Yeah. So then Chris...
Life is a cold, dark hell.
Yeah. Then Chris Chaney's there, the bass player from Jane's Addiction since 2002. He's fucking playing.
Very cool.
And then the drummer... I hope I say his name right. Todd Watzig. I got it written down here. He does Blue Man Group and all these Vegas shit, big time studio guy, monster.
Can basically play anything.
Yeah, was playing all this Keith Moon shit. Wasn't staying, and then this other studio guy, Andrew Watt. And these guys are fucking slaying it.
Is that true though? We were saying the guy that does Blue Man Group. Those kind of musicians who do play a variety of different gigs, they really can't play everything, right? And that's why they get hired all the time, because they're versatile and they can just kind of...
Yeah, I think they think there's you're the band guy, or then you're the studio guy. And when the studio guy is you don't know who you're going to be playing with, so you don't just know your band's catalog. These guys can play all these different styles. They're all, whether you're in a band or whatever, you get to that fucking level, you're a beast. So these guys, so I show up, and these guys, they're fucking around, and then they start playing, and I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then I start feeling and I was like, why did I say yes to this? I'm so stupid. I could have just been here and enjoyed it, right? So anyway, so then we go up. They go, hey, Bill, you want to, they blow through all these fucking songs. The Whole Lot of Love, the fucking Won't Get Fooled Again, all of this shit. Fucking destroying it. And then I go up. This is just during the sound check, and there's nobody there at this tennis club, right? And I keep thinking of Goodfellas, when he met Karen, and and he gives him that little fucking half-ass, that jerk-off handshake, foreshadowing that he wasn't going to get along with them. So anyway, I went up, and we played this fucking song, and it went good. It sounded good, and they're like, all right, man, that sounds all right. They go, you want to play it again? I was like, no, I'm cool. And they go, all right. Show's at 9, come back then. So, I had heard that Slash and Duff were maybe going to be there, right? But you didn't know, whatever. So anyways, long story fucking short, I come back at 9 o'clock, and now all of a sudden there's a bunch of people there, so the nerves are even higher.
Yep.
And now these guys aren't doing sound check. Now they're not fucking around. Now they're doing the show. And the show starts, and they're just fucking ripping. Killing it. Fucking killing it. And the songs are just whipping by. And with each song that's going by, I see on the set list, they're going to do Roadhouse Blues, and I know that I'm next. So I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm going to be next. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did I say yes to this? I'm like, Phil Rudd. 2-4. Just 2-4. Don't fuck it up. Just don't look up at anybody and just plow through it, and you'll be done, right? So they finish Roadhouse Blues, and then I sort of sneak up onto the bandstand there. And, Todd leaves, and I sit down behind the kit. And as I sit down, everybody else in the band just walked off the stage, except for Dave and Frankie, the singer. And I'm sitting there like, dude, what the fuck? And Kushner goes, hey, we got a special guest. We got some special guests on this one. He goes, he turns around, oh, it's already back there. He goes, on drum, we got Bill Burr. And it was the funniest, the funniest clap ever. Everybody was just like,
wait,
what? Who? Why is this special? I think my face turned red. I wanted to crawl under the stool. It was like, I got a better round of applause when I was doing like open mics in front of 8 people. And they would just keep it going for this next guy, Bill Burr. And then dude, it was fucking... And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck's going on here? And then he goes, yeah, I got a couple other friends that are going to help us out on this one. And then they just fucking walked out of the crowd. Slash and Duff. And I was...
Yeah.
I'm getting, like, nervous telling this right now. And they came on the fucking stage. And Duff's already really tall, so now he looks like 9 feet fucking tall.
Yeah.
And he shakes my hand. I'm like, hey, how's it going? And then there's fucking Slash.
Oh, my God. I cannot
And this is the best part.
I didn't go to this.
So Kushner and Frankie turn around, and they're just laughing at the stunned look on my face. And I have all of 3 seconds, I felt, to take this in. And then Slash just goes, da-da-da, ba-da-da. And I was like, oh, my God. And I used to play this fucking song with my brothers in the basement. Mm-hmm. And Slash is standing where my one brother stood, and Duff's with the other, and then Kushner's over. And they're just... And Frankie's looking back at me, laughing at me. And I didn't remember what happened. I just fucking put my head down, like, what the fuck?
You know, I really wish you guys could see Bill's face right now. Like, his eyes are shining. He has the biggest smile.
No,
like,
it's over.
There's like a glow rating from you. Like, this was, I can tell this is one of the top experiences of your life.
It's over. It's over.
You have like pure joy on your face.
No, it's done.
So awesome to see that.
I'm done. That's it.
I love it.
No, that is, you can't top that. I cannot top that. And I don't give a fuck either.
That's awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm so excited that happened. I can't even believe I missed it, but that's okay because that was your moment and your memory. So it's all good. And there's video, so it still will live forever.
Yeah. So the sickest fucking part was in the end when the band cuts out, I'm on the highway, gone, gone. And then he's got, Frankie, and I'm going down all the way. And then there's the end where he goes, wow. And then there's like the cymbal wash starts and the strumming of the guitars. Mm-hmm. So I got to give the cue. So when the band cuts out, and I'm going down all the way. And then Duff and Slash Kushner, basically Velvet Revolver, turns around and looks at me. Dude, I almost fell off. I almost fell off the back of the fucking stool.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I will never be able to believe that fucking happened. I can't fucking believe it. Cannot fucking believe it. And it's funny because the song is like 3 minutes long. And it's weird. Like, I don't remember it. I remember every fucking second of it. So thank you to Kushner and Frankie because they basically set it up. And I sent Kushner a text. I said, dude, 23 years in this business, 47 years on the planet. There's nothing can fucking, that I've never had a feeling like that ever. I mean, I'd have to go back to maybe the first time I ever did stand up and I was so fucking psyched that I did it, but it was different.
Yeah.
It was different than,
No, you're playing in a band with like your heroes, like and like rock gods, rock royalty, like legit
sick.
Rock gods. So yeah,
it was sick.
That's an amazing thing.
I'm not gonna lie.
Can't believe I missed it. You know how much I love Slash. God damn.
No, but I fucked you over because I said because Kush at one point said, hey, maybe you could jam with Slash and those guys. And I was just like, fuck yeah, I'd love to do that. But then when I went to the sound check, they weren't there. And I ran the song with the other guys. So you were going, I'm feeling kind of tired. And I go,
right. And I said, I have to pack. And
I said, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I go, I think I'm going on early. True. And then they're going to close it out. So, And I remember I said to you, I'm like, are you sure? Like, it's not annoying that you were like, no, I'm just going to be in and out of there. It's fine. It's just for the charity. It'll be cool. It'll be really quick. I'll go do my other set. I'll come home. That's it. And so there you go. There you go. So that fucking happened. And
no, that's incredible.
Yeah, over. It's over. It's done. Washed away anything I've ever fucking accomplished. Ever.
Can we also talk about how earlier today you said that you were basically in Velvet Revolver? Because you played
in that moment
3/4
in that moment. In that moment, I was. I took over from Matt Storm in my head. And Frankie took over lead vocals. I stand by that. My ego is completely in check.